Yeah, we're
It
good.
says stop recording, which I assume means it started recording.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
bet.
good.
Cool. So we should at least have.
And there's a little light on.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
recording.
You know what that
Right
means,
on
y'all?
What?
That means we're coming at you live. 97.5 squirt. Yeah.
Wrong one. My bad. I took a gamble.
Hey, Ben.
What's that?
Fine, God.
Yeah.
I won't.
Welcome back to
Hey, Ben.
What?
Stay blessed.
I might.
Drop Dice, the internet's favorite D&D podcast.
Woo.
I don't believe that for a second.
How dare you?
Thank you to our sponsors, Load Boost and Fan Roll.
Hit it again.
Oh.
There's a lot going on there.
I'm gonna have to scoot closer for this. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm reaching too far.
Where we last left the party off, actually, we had a very special set of episodes of the Backup Squad,
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
the B team.
the B
Yeah.
Go
The
team.
JB
No idea what
lineup.
team. We are now picking back up with the main squad.
Varsity.
Yeah. Having successfully saved the water of the Underhive, the Backup Squad is now fading into the background again.
As we should be.
Other than Susan,
Oh no.
who is replacing Kronk today.
Hey.
Kaylee has called upon Kronk to help with the defense of the city as the High Lord Inquisitor. It is his duty to do so. Well, the rest of you can continue on doing what you're doing. Gregor is back in the city with the rest of you guys, having dropped off the small orphan child with all of the love of Ulrich.
Yeah.
And a knife, which is cool.
Yeah. Now she can defend
He
herself.
does have a knife now.
Yes.
Wow.
Let's go
Glad
around
I
and
gave that
introduce
to her.
ourselves.
Oh, I'm first.
Too bad, baby.
This is a lot of pressure. Hi, I'm Will, current emergency tech support, and playing Susan, the big sister cleric of the B team.
I'm Ben, and I play Ak, the kobold monk, warlock of Ulrich, future champion of Ulrich. And just cool guy.
I like playing Gaunt, the chef.
He's pretty cool. Come on.
Can the camera even see you? Or are you purposely slinking down behind the laptop?
No. Oh yeah. We can see the top of his head.
Yeah.
Just fucking get deep. Hey, this is Zach. Gregor Black Wolf Middenheim, champion Ulrich, on probation.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. The best, canonically.
All right. Cindy playing Fargrim, Dwarf Slayer, father to Gary. Not a very good one, honestly. But
You kind of been fucking up.
We did save. Hey,
but
we,
we try
saved
our
him the
best.
second time.
Yeah, we try our best, and he loves me, and I love him, and that's all that matters. The end.
Okay. So you guys are regrouping at the base of the wall in Middenheim. Having just bid farewell to... Or not Middenheim.
I was gonna say, I was like,
Matorka.
I was like, did
My bad.
something happen?
Me and Gregor aren't allowed back in Middenheim right now.
I mean, technically, I don't think Ak was banned because he
no,
hasn't...
I was told I can't. He told me I can't come back until I like achieve my goal.
I can't be within 500 feet of a midnight.
Yeah.
Yes, in Matorka, you guys are under the wall, having just bid farewell to Kronk.
Bye, Kronk.
The world is your oyster. What do you wish to do?
I don't, what are
You
we?
guys want to kill some rats?
Yeah.
I mean-
are we going to Skaven? Are we leaving without Kronk then, or?
No, I mean,
we
I
probably
feel like we probably should.
So the attack on the city's over.
No, that
No.
shit's popping, dog.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what
The
Kronk
secret-
is getting called off to do.
Yeah, Kronk's leading the B team sort of as a special ops unit for that.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a little bit more of a non-combatant, so that's why I stayed behind.
Okay. I mean, I guess
We'll
what
say.
what else do we got to do? Because like, yeah, we don't really want to leave, right, without Kronk.
Not
I mean,
necessarily, but
Hypothetically, if we spend a charge on your helmet to teleport to the cave, you still have 2 to teleport out and get Kronk again, right?
No, because you
Oh,
already
I will
used.
say
say,
this: you guys have taken a long rest since the last set of episodes.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
okay,
Just,
so my
just
charges
for
have
the ease
reset.
of
Okay.
time travel, yes.
I have spells again.
all right. Well, I mean,
So we're gonna go.
Considering-
come back.
considering like what we have to do here, I don't know how much time we could waste. I mean, what we can do is maybe a little bit of recon.
Just start heading that way and see how far we get.
Pencil.
Maybe we could help break the siege by going after like a general or something.
Yes.
So instead of just standing on the wall and shooting at all the dumb zombies, Maybe we can sneak outside the city and try and figure out who's
Do some fucking black ops of
masquerading
our
this.
own.
Yeah.
Right.
That is actually what
Isn't that what
Kronk and
Kronk's
the B
doing?
team are doing
Yeah.
right now.
Let's outdo them at it.
Damn. So
Well,
So he's
hold
staying
on.
back, so you guys are freed up to continue the cause in whatever way you see is best.
Yeah, we gotta go do Skaven stuff.
I guess, yeah. So, I mean, I liked your idea, but
I want vampire teeth.
Well,
I'll make a
that's,
necklace.
that's literally what we were. Obviously, you guys weren't
there's
there,
two of
but
them.
me, Kronk, and Susan and the rest of the squad, we obviously, like we said, went down to the wells to see if whoever was like masterminding all of this was down there, creating like basically all these zombies. Because obviously somebody's got to be there to do it,
Yeah.
or somewhere local to be able to like raise them and do that, right? Kind of. That's kind of what
I don't know
I
how
thought.
I mean, that logic
You know.
makes sense. I don't know if that's how that works, but that makes sense.
Well, that's at least we closed off where they were coming in.
Yeah, I'm sure Kronk's fine doing whatever
Yeah.
they're doing.
Yeah, I think
but,
he's good.
So yeah, I guess we move forward with this.
Let's go kill some fucking rats.
So that's the whole thing. Is
Down
we
to kill some
want to go
rats.
get the interdimensional. It's the dimensional seal that the Skaven have, correct?
yeah, something
Yeah.
like
Am
that.
I correct on that? Right.
Yes. And then Manfred has the dragon helm and I believe the sword. I'll pull up my notes on that.
Okay.
So yeah, the
So I know we've been heading towards the Skaven, but I think we should do a hard gear shift.
Towards.
Let's go kill Manfred.
I'm
I
down.
mean, he did take the book. Wait, was that him who took the book?
No,
No.
that was Archon the Black.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We have no
Man,
idea
fuck
where
that
he
guy.
is.
As much as I'd love to kill Arkham
we
the
have no
Black
idea where
as
Manfred is,
recompense
though.
for taking my life, where is he?
That's what I'm saying. We have no leads. We have really no good way.
I mean, we haven't really like looked for him.
You know what's probably not under
nah,
attack?
lost cause, bro.
That's fair.
Sartosa.
Check it out. First 48. That should have. It's Wednesday. That should happen on Monday. We're never figuring that out. All right.
That's fair.
That's true, especially with teleportation. All right.
Do you want to go to Sartosa? Why would we go to Sartosa?
Wait,
Vacation.
No. That's our Tozo's.
Come on,
We'll
dude.
come back when this all
Dude,
Dude,
blows
you're all
over.
about contributing to your 401k. You know how you don't accumulate your PTO? You burn it all up at Sartosa. All right.
You gamble it with some pirates.
So no, okay.
You guys have all seen Shaun of the Dead, right?
Yeah. We're
Go
gonna
down to the pub, we'll have a
have
pint,
a nice beer.
and we'll let this all blow over.
Go down to the Winchester. All right.
So we go that way, and
No,
I
so-
point in a direction.
So yeah.
Well, there's nowhere we're gonna get the helm, right, from Manfred. So
No. So no. Dimensional Seal Skaven is definitely still the game plan. I think we just need to come up with a better game plan because what we did last time.
We
You
just
mean
Just
going
awful.
into a murder hole?
we went down a
shouldn't-
random
yeah,
hole.
We shouldn't go in the same
Yeah.
entrance, but we could go
We stay
to the
on that path.
We could go to that entrance and then just continue to go
That's
towards
That's where my head was at.
the main,
Does that sound good to everybody?
yeah.
I guess.
can we maybe try to do some recon? Like, I
Like what?
wonder if anybody
Nah.
knows anything about
Here?
the.
I think the people
Yeah.
here are a little distracted to talk to us
yeah.
about Skaven holes.
And didn't you guys
I
already
mean-
ask sort of the Mages College about
Yeah, we asked
Yeah.
Skaven? Like,
That's how we found the first hole.
yeah,
Yeah.
she's
I don't
really the
remember.
only one that might know about it.
Yeah, let's go in the same direction we were going before we got
Yeah,
sidetracked.
which is not go down the murder hole. 'Cause
Yeah.
we were on the path. We found the murder hole. We jumped into the murder hole like a bunch of assholes.
yeah, it didn't go well.
I think
got,
it went
And I
great.
got my eyeballs burned by hot will.
True, that did
Okay.
happen.
That wouldn't have happened if you were better.
That's true.
Oh.
I'd like to teleport, but purposely leave farther behind.
Well, good luck
gonna say.
dying.
It's 1d4 psychic damage.
Emotion. No, but for real, so are we good to head out? Does anybody
Yeah, I'm
need to
good.
do anything before we head out?
Now let's run it.
No, yeah. that's-
We just rested, so I put all my spells already.
All right.
Honestly, let's just if we can somehow find the entrance to the like I understand that it's all a bunch of tunnels that lead towards the main one, right? But there's got to be something or a tunnel that's like closer to the main hive that maybe we can just shoot.
You're trying to go down
Straight
like
there.
the highway. Like we were trying to take a
Yeah.
back road.
Right.
You want to go down like I-94.
Right, like get a lot closer.
I don't know what those words mean.
Right, let's just get a lot closer and see if there's a tunnel that's maybe closer to the main hive.
Yeah,
Just
I mean,
fuck it.
let's go. Yeah, let's
Sure.
go. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna huddle up.
All right, we're huddling.
We're back in the entrance.
All right, guys, hands on, hands in. Oh, we're already there.
Yeah, we're already there.
Anyone that wants to, give me a history check.
Ooh, me.
Okay.
Amber, is my arm better?
Probably not, nerd.
Never mind, I got a 2.
Well, it's been like a day.
shit.
Right?
Yeah, no, your arm's better.
Hold on.
Okay.
Can I retroactively not teleport? 'Cause I kind of want to go see is my armor done being repaired.
Oh yeah.
I totally forgot about that. Fuck my life, dude.
Roll me a wisdom check to see if you remember.
Burn it back.
Oh,
Yeah, actually, when he mentions that too, my oath bow I think needed a new
since
string.
I was there,
Nat 20.
Hey, never mind.
You guys did remember to pick your stuff up. Gaunt, you have bought a new bowstring. It was 4 copper. Gregor, your armor is done.
Can I buy 2 bowstrings so this shit don't happen to me again?
Yes, you can buy as many bowstrings as you would like.
I'll buy 2.
Okay.
You should buy 3.
Just
I'm
back
not
up to the
spending
back.
Have
that
a
eight.
backup to your backup.
I'm not spending more than 8 coppers here.
This shithole.
Tell you what, they'll do 3 for a silver.
Oh, that's a deal.
It's a great deal.
It's a bargain.
Okay.
In this economy,
Yeah,
can't-
buy 2 get 1 half off.
you can't afford not to buy it.
Is
Pretty much.
bowstring an actual item I can bowstring?
not just-
It is not.
It's just custom add that shit, dog. Come on now. Almost,
I got
almost
a
really
20
fucked
on
that
a
one up.
history
Yeah,
check,
that could
by
have
the
been
way.
bad.
that was cringe.
You got a what?
20.
All right.
Dirty 20, not
You know what that
have you-
means? That means we'll have the time to put our hands in the huddle and break. Anybody?
Ack from
Anybody-
Gregor's
anybody?
shoulder, hold the hand out, but it doesn't make it to the center. It's like a foot and a half away.
France?
I feel like,
Guys?
yeah, I'll put my hand in the middle.
Okay.
I feel it. I see the look in Fargrim's eyes. Like, guys,
Leave me hanging.
Gary puts one of his little tendrils forward.
I make sure not to touch it,
I'll say
but
that.
I will put my hand in.
we all just take poison damage now.
Yeah.
Of the tendril?
Also,
I mean, is Gary shrunk or is Gary full size?
No, Gary's currently full size because we took him out,
Goddamn
with the
minivan.
well thing. Yeah, he's full size right now.
Nice.
Just
And he's been
slowly-
full size since the well thing.
you should probably
This is
shrink
the
him.
next day, just so you know.
Yeah.
I think you should shrink Gary before we hit the road.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
So Gary, just we got it. Gary's mini, right?
Not right now.
But no, make him mini and then we'll teleport.
Oh, are we ready to go? Did you guys get your armor?
Yeah, no, we're ready.
Square. Okay.
Yeah.
So I
All
want to make sure we're covering all the bases before we just fucking. 'Cause we really almost fumbled the bag on that one. And by we, I mean me specifically.
Yes.
But I'm gonna blame you guys for not reminding me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and
Honestly,
reach.
it's been a long day. A lot's happened. Like, yeah, we have other things on our mind.
Like a good leader, I'm gonna blame those.
That is what a good leader does. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and reach into my fanny
St. Jacko will explode.
and grab the stone of shrinking, and then I'm gonna notice that the stone of prestidigitation is right next to it. So I'm gonna take it, and I'm like, oh man, I haven't cleaned my nipples in a long time.
Does he? Do you have an infection though?
We were, I mean, we were just
I'm sure it's
swimming
been
in
closed
like
up now, but
gross
like that was
undead
just-
water, so like maybe.
Oh, I might. Yeah. Should I roll for it?
You got staff.
Yeah.
Should I roll for diseases?
Gangrene.
I mean, you've got good constitution.
You got
so you'll probably be
cellulitis
fine.
in your
Yeah,
bed.
give me a constitution check.
It's been so long. I'm sure it's closed, but I like this.
I'm pretty
so we're
sure
gonna
you-
roll with it.
It's
all we had
only
to do
been
it-
like 2 weeks.
Oh, has it? Okay.
I feel like that's not enough time.
I'm good.
It
with
takes
that.
a good, like,
Since
month
the
or two.
nipple
Listen.
piercings, I thought we'd had like a whole time skip since then.
No.
It's okay.
The whole montage.
Guys, this is funny, so I'm gonna roll with it. All right, what kind of roll am I doing?
Constitution.
Is that
Straight
like
Constitution.
just straight constitution?
straight Constitution.
Okay. So it's gonna be a 13.
13. It's looking a little red, but
Okay.
it's not like discolored. It's
It's a little
just,
irritated.
May I attempt a medicine check to double check?
Neosporin check.
Yeah. Rub some salve on that bitch.
I get a 16.
16. Looking very closely at Fargrim's nipples,
Very
you do
Just eyes
In a
on.
medical capacity.
yes, you do notice that it's getting a little inflamed. It looks like it's not super happy, as if it's an open wound that was exposed to
Okay.
nasty, gross underhive water with undead floating in it.
Yeah, you might
did
want
do
to
that.
keep that covered in case we go, like, into any other, like...
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Cut up a bed sheet, make a shirt.
Get some pasties.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna clean it. Go ahead and use that stone.
Okay.
Clean it up.
You're really running the risk of someone using heat metal on that.
I know. my
Hey,
nipple piercings.
Yeah.
We gotta make sure it's a viable spell for the entire game.
My hooks.
Yeah.
hey.
Um.
It's just not funny, dog.
Yeah. Trauma. There's trauma here.
It's a little funny.
It would get rid of the infection.
That's true.
We'll also just get rid of the
like
nipple.
solder it, just
Yeah.
cauterize it.
So are you done?
Yeah, gonna go ahead and shrink Gary now.
Okay.
We made it. We're all right now for real this time. We're outside of the cave.
You're outside the death cave. Okay. You hear skittering noises inside.
I mean, I forgot my weapons.
I'm gonna run in.
Kazuka screaming.
We just agreed.
No, okay. So are we still able to see kind of the path that we were on before we got detoured?
Roll me a nature check because it's been a couple days.
We also ran like a mile off the path. last time.
Also,
I'm a back runner.
who here speaks Underdark?
I do.
I got a 16 for nature.
Ak, you're hearing from the whispers, the food one has returned. The food is back.
God damn it.
Wait.
I got a 5 for nature.
Yeah, because you a snack.
Am I the food one?
You
No,
don't-
the one who made good berries last time.
No, actually.
No.
I thought it was.
Uh,
I thought Gaunt made good berries. That's why he's the food one.
Oh, I thought you were saying Susan. I don't know. It's not
No.
Susan. Gaunt is the food one.
Oh.
Gaunt smells like food, and they like that.
That's true.
You got a 5, Gregor?
I got a 16.
Yeah, I got a 5.
Gregor, you are convinced that you got to go that way. Absolutely positive.
I got a-
Fargrim, you're pretty sure you got to keep heading.
Dwarves are pretty good at this
I got a
stuff. So
13.
it's like, hey,
You got a 13. You agree with Fargrim. You're not as confident, but you're pretty sure Gregor is going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Greg,
yeah,
you're
and-
fucking
'cause
wrong.
This is the history check.
I'm the LT.
Hey!
I got a
Is this
6
What's
nature
the
check.
history check?
Well, that's the
Or-
problem.
This is a nature check.
Oh, nature. Okay.
The history check, I will take now also.
Hey, man. I'm
I
platoon
got a
leader.
20
There
on
you go.
the history,
Okay.
and on
I
this
got the
nature, I got an 18.
Susan, you remember the myth of the beginning of the town of the Skaven with the tower and the Bell of Nine. And you know you need to head back to what was once the city of Tylos. That Skaven, while all of their tunnels do eventually connect to one another, it is not a direct route, and probably the fastest way to get there is over land travel.
Okay.
At
so-
least until you're significantly close.
Okay, so the city formerly known as Tylos is a surface settlement that was assumingly overtaken by Skaven?
Yes.
Or, okay.
Humans, the short and the long of it, humans made a deal with a stranger in a dark cloak to finish their bell tower because they were having trouble finishing it in time. And every night the tower would grow, but no one would see anything done. The night the tower was finished, it rang, I believe it was 12 times, or 13 times. I think it was 13 times. And at the 13th, the town was overtaken by Skaven.
Huh.
well, shit.
Yes.
That's why you don't outsource your construction.
Especially not to strange, dark cloaked figures.
Well, many
Yeah.
old dwarven holds have been overtaken by Skaven too, and that's
Yeah.
why
There was actually
we're very
a
good at that.
dwarven settlement nearby
That tracks.
Yeah.
was like, those foolish humans. Oh,
We
fuck, there's
never did
rats.
They live underground, and we do underground building stuff. So you know,
Yeah, and
Ah,
you said
shit, there's rats.
there's a lot of
Tylos was the
crossover.
city?
What?
You said Tylos was the city?
Tylos, or to the dwarves, it was Kavzar.
All right. Yeah. I think the most accessible way to get to Skavenblight would be either Tylos or was it Kavzar?
Those aren't real words.
Yeah, that's not, I don't know what that is.
That's not real.
Is that this way? And I point in a random direction.
Maybe.
Ak, roll nature real quick.
That's a 4.
Before you're pointing in the wrong direction.
Yeah. I keep pointing in that direction.
Yeah. I mean, with that 18 nature, can I sort of know the approximate direction of these places, or?
Yeah, from the nature check earlier, Gaunt, Fargrim, and you
Oh, okay.
do kind of know the way back to the path you were on. That did originally connect Tylos and Matorko.
Okay.
I'm just going to start walking that way.
Hey, I've led many patrols. I know where we're going. Guys, it's this way, and I point the way that I'm convinced is the
You've
correct
led
way.
patrols from Matorka to Tylos?
Roll a persuasion check, Gregor.
I don't know why you gotta say it like that. Persuasion?
Persuasion.
14.
Can I roll persuasion to try and persuade him that he's wrong?
Yes.
I mean, y'all are just really well traveled.
16.
So I wouldn't be surprised.
Gregor, I look you dead in the eyes. You're just wrong. And then I turn around and keep walking.
You know what, guys?
Yo. What way's the wind coming,
It's that
bro?
way, and I point the way that everyone else wants to go.
Okay.
Do you reach
No,
under
dude, that's
your
fucking
helmet
crazy.
and lick your gauntlet?
Yeah.
I don't know how I came
Excellent
up with that.
reassessment. Yeah, but by feeling the wind on the finger of his gauntlet, he can tell which way it's going. He's just
How-
that in tune with his armor.
Yeah. Dude,
How did the gauntlet taste?
tangy.
Irony.
It was actually just being fixed, so probably like, okay.
Probably like
like oil?
burnt,
don't
burnt in
know.
oil, yeah,
Oils.
from being heated and treated and.
Yeah, but better than like
Honestly, dude-
Kraken goop and whatever else is we've gotten into since the last one was
kind of
released.
citrusy.
Yeah.
I might be having a stroke.
It's a flavored oil.
Roll to see if you smell toast.
It's an 11.
You're good. You're fine. No stroke.
I power through. All right, so we're trucking along. So we're going to Tylos.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's cool.
Okay.
Cool. I'm not convinced it's real, but that's tight.
Off to see the Skaven, the lovely Skaven I'll kill.
I'd like to think we should move tactically though, so everyone just stay on alert.
We're in the forest, right?
Yes.
We could.
So
we
since
can roll
that's my
stealth.
favorite type of terrain, I have double proficiency bonuses. And while traveling for an hour more in chosen terrain, difficult terrain does not slow our group's travel. We cannot become lost except by magical means, and I remain alert to danger even when engaged in other activities. We move stealthily at a normal pace. We find twice as much food. And while tracking creatures, you learn the exact numbers, sizes, and how long ago they pass through the area.
Snap, that's incredible.
That's actually cool.
That's super
Pretty
helpful.
fucking rad.
Yeah.
Well, you guys gotta remember, I'm a ranger. I just don't usually act like it.
yeah.
The woods are icky.
Do we want to? Do we want to
your
move
favorite
stealthy?
terrain and icky.
Do we want to move stealthy then?
Yeah, I think.
I mean, we're moving stealthy
Tactical.
at normal pace.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm saying. Then we might as well move
I mean,
stealthily.
yeah, tactical is different than stealthily.
by just walking, we're moving
I at
stealthily.
least am not good at stealth.
Yeah, but we still have to roll.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
still have to roll
Oh,
for stealth.
would it
then.
just be me then, since I'm like,
Well, no, because he said your group is able to move stealthily at a normal pace. So
Okay, so then
I'm just gonna give you guys that gaunt is.
oh, never mind. It says while alone, so it's not the
Oh.
group. It's just me.
you son of a
Wait,
bitch.
hold up.
Y'all are
Should have
still,
just left that part out.
y'all are still loud as fuck.
I will take stealth checks from everyone. Then.
Okay, fair.
Can I just walk a bit ahead of the group?
Yeah, you can scout ahead. That's
yeah, I'll jump off and I'll be jumping from tree to tree to keep an eye out for anything.
I got a 22.
fine. Nice.
10.
That's a nat 20, so I got a 19 out of 20.
I got a 4 on
So that's-
stealth.
That's a 30 for me.
Fucking Susan stepping on every goddamn branch.
I got a nat 1, but a 5 with my skill.
Okay, so the nat 1 and the nat 20 cancel out.
Nice, nice. There we go.
So we have a really, really quiet, unseen forefront, like for God recon, and then in the back we have a couple elephants
Fargrim.
What did you get,
stomping
Gregor?
through the woods.
10.
10.
I'm in the back. Guys, can you slow down? Just like.
We should make them go first as bait.
Yeah. So it's like, oh,
I'm off to the
I'm not
side,
used to
yeah.
wearing full plate yet. It's so clanky. Just fully out loud.
I'm hopping tree
Yeah,
to tree.
it's-
Anybody got a cough drop?
I was
I have a pack.
So we keep walking and walking. And,
walking and walking.
Can I keep an eye out for anything ahead of us?
I mean, yeah, that's why we're recon.
Yeah, but then
No,
you
you
roll
you
perception.
for it.
Yeah.
Perception then.
Yeah, roll perception, you two.
Yeah.
I got a
Or what
24.
scales? 24? Okay.
Nice.
13 plus
Which would actually be more, I think, since we're in my favorite terrain. It'd
19.
be,
I got a 19.
it'd be double. So I got like a 30
30.
then
Okay.
because we're in my favorite terrain.
Well, if it's double proficiency, your proficiency
You would just add
plus
5
3.
or add 4 to it. Yeah.
Well, because my perception's plus 6, so
Or
if it's double, it'd be plus 12.
Our
No,
profici-
proficiency.
Yeah, proficiency is plus
So
4.
what is your
at our
proficiency modifier? It should be plus 4, right?
For what?
So you add an additional 4. Your overall, you have an overarching proficiency
Oh,
modifier.
yeah. That's
So-
plus 4.
So now it's plus 8.
Yeah.
So just add an extra 4 to all your rolls, not double your rolls.
Okay. So then for perception, it'd be 6 plus 4.
Should be 10. Yeah.
level. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I got a 19.
Okay. Yeah, I got a very high 20s. I don't
Right.
remember.
Okay. As you guys are walking, you both see a little family of deer kind of grazing.
Nice.
They flee immediately, hearing the clanking of the people behind you.
Fair.
You guys see those deer?
Nope.
I yell out to the group.
Yeah, as you keep meandering on, Gaunt, you stumble onto what looks like an ancient road. Kind of heading in the direction you guys wanted to head in. It's pretty clear. It was a stone road, so there's overgrowth on it, but it's like a clear path.
Okay. Do I notice any footprints or anything?
Give me investigation real quick.
And are they rat footprints?
So that'd be a 26.
26. They're not super recent. It looks like the Skaven don't particularly like to use this road, but you found some over the last, like, month. Like, maybe, like, 2 have come this way.
Okay. I'll wait for our rear guard to catch up and then obviously show them the road and
They clank in.
inform them of my discovery.
The road and the road end.
All right, guys, I think we can probably follow this road. It's pretty roady. Probably heads to the city.
That does look
Is
like
this
a
road made out of road?
It looks like it.
It is, with that roll, it is definitely made out of road.
Oh, yeah.
I think we should still keep
Incredible.
someone ahead
That's
slightly
crazy.
off the road just in case they have the road booby trapped because that'd be a very Skaven thing to do. If they're not using it frequently,
Okay,
they've probably got some bullshit sitting on it. So like maybe
I'll do
Ak
that.
and I should keep
Yeah.
the fore guard up ahead and then you guys can just keep trotting down the road.
They do like
I
the booby
prepared
traps.
fine traps, but it doesn't last that long, unfortunately. So
Okay. You guys keep scouting up ahead. You do
Keep an eye out
find-
for traps and stuff.
Yes. You do find a tripwire
Ooh.
laid across the path.
Oh, shit.
Can
Is it sleight of hand to disarm
can I,
it?
yeah, can I
Yes.
disarm it?
Can I try and look at what it's connected to before I try to disarm it?
Yeah. It looks like it's connected up to a there's like a weight up in the trees, so if you trip it, it will drop stuff on you.
Okay. So knowing this, would I be able to safely disarm it and let it fall?
Just with
That's going to make a lot of noise, man.
do you want to disarm it so
Yeah.
that it doesn't trigger, or do you want to trigger it with no one under
I
it?
want to disarm it. So
How
it
would you
doesn't
disarm it without triggering it?
Just cut it.
But then they would trigger it.
No.
If you like
cut it and hold on to the rope.
You hold, yeah, you
Yeah.
just stake the rope at a different part.
or like pad the ground where it would fall so that it doesn't.
Or just hold the rope and then just weigh it down with like a rock or something.
Yeah.
Okay, Ak and I, I'm sure can. Is that a sleight of hand or?
that would be a sleight of hand check.
You're right. Axe a qualified engineer.
I am.
That's an 18 for me.
Ak, are you trying to do it at the same time, or are you gonna help him?
I'll help him.
Okay.
So you get advantage. So you can roll twice and take the higher.
Could I give whoever's doing it guidance as well?
Still
Ah,
18's
sure.
highest.
All right.
Okay,
So
so it should be fine.
Add a D4. That
Roll a d4.
Then it'd be 20 something. 22.
It's a Skaven trap. It's not that complicated. You are able to kind of snick the rope and then tie it around a tree, so it lowers like a foot, but it doesn't come crashing down.
Nice.
All right, everyone's aware of this now. Don't fuck it up.
What? No.
And then I guess Ak and
I
I
hope it doesn't hit those deer we saw earlier.
keep on cruising.
Yeah,
Trekking
back into
on.
stealth. Homer
After-
Simpson back into the bushes.
I'm going to stop and look at the engineering going, I was like, this is complex shit.
Yeah, there's like 3 whole pulleys involved.
Goddamn smart rats.
You guys trek on for another couple miles.
Man of science.
Nothing too crazy, a little bit of normal wildlife. You do notice as you continue down this road, the number of animals you see and hear starts getting a little bit less and less. Say maybe like 10 miles in, you guys notice on the front guard a wooden sign. Ak, you can't read. Gaunt, you see.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. You
I
can
understand
read.
all
I
language.
forgot.
I haven't admitted it out
He
loud
is
yet.
cursed with knowledge.
Yep.
I am cursed at the ability to read against my will.
You and Gaunt both see this ancient, decrepit wooden sign where once it had Tylos written in bright letters. It appears chewed upon, and over it in bright red paint is improperly spelt the word Skaven. Little, like, graffiti.
Does it have a distance marker?
It said Tylos 5 miles.
That's
Okay.
not obvious at all, you know.
Skaven, 5 feet.
How long does it take us to get 5 miles?
I wonder what that says.
At normal pace, you get 3 miles an hour.
So this is going to take us a little over an hour to get to where the city should, in theory, be.
Yeah, hour and a half, 2 hours.
We should go 4 miles and then group up again and then really think about what we're going to do. Like, we shouldn't go just all the way into the city. We should get closer. Because I
Oh,
want to...
Wait, is the city nearby?
Yes, Ak. The city's nearby.
Oh, okay. Like how far?
5 miles.
Okay.
We can recon it.
Ack,
We?
as he says,
We can
5
recon it,
miles,
Fargrim?
it comes to your mind.
I don't know what 5
is
means.
more than 4.
Maybe.
Wait, how do I know that though?
You just know it now.
You just know.
Shit.
My little boy's learning.
No, you don't know that. He's not learning anything. This is being forced upon him
Oh no.
against his will.
Hey, just like school.
Our man, I'm having like a brain fart. Are Skaven considered beasts?
I assume they're humanoids technically.
Yeah, they're humanoids.
Are they?
All right, I guess.
You could make an argument for it.
They're
What's your argument for beasts?
Well, no, I just have favorite enemy that I get like proficiencies against. So I was just trying to figure out if I would have that.
Are humanoids also beasts? Let me look this up.
Well, because beasts are like actual animals, like non-sapient creatures, right?
Well, I mean,
Believes-
technically, Skaven are actual animals as well. They're not
I mean,
thought
I mean, they're
they-
self-aware.
Yeah, I thought they're
self-aware,
I
but
thought
they're,
they're sapient.
they're animals, nonetheless.
let me Google what
I mean,
what D&D considers
mammals,
beasts.
sure, but like technically,
Humanoid is its own category, so I would say they're humanoids.
Rat.
Okay. All right, so I guess Ack and I are still scouting a good distance ahead of the main group.
Yeah.
About an hour in, you guys have been walking for most of the day. You
Keeping an eye out for Ratmen.
you do start. The forest gets really quiet as you continue on. Like there were birds singing before. There were little squirrels in the underbrush, maybe a frog or two. It's getting quiet.
Okay, so we're approximately like 2 miles out from what would be the town then, right?
Yes.
Or a little bit less.
Its own.
I think we should wait for the other group to catch up to us and then have a little conversation.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. A couple minutes later, they come clomping along.
Trotting.
I'd
Hey.
like to think that they don't even realize we're there. We just step out of like a bush and
I step out from behind Gregor's
there we are.
cloak. Hey.
So
I'm used to it, but I'm so just, I'm over it.
Desensitized to it.
apparently the city is within like 2-ish miles,
Oh.
and it's starting to get late, right? Because we've been walking like all day.
I would say it's getting to be like 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
I think maybe we should take a rock from here and fuck off somewhere else for the night with our teleports we have left, because camping here is probably going to be a bad idea.
That's true.
Because the Skaven are going to come out at night when it gets dark, and they're going to know we're here because they have night vision. They're going to see our asses camping.
And they're good at smelling. They're really good at
Yeah.
smelling.
And
What else are we going to do?
So if we transport,
well,
right,
we probably don't
okay.
want to go down into the ruins tonight either, because it's late at night and Skaven like nighttime. We should probably loop home, take a nap, come back in the morning, because that's when all the Skaven go to sleep. And then when we go into the city, all of the Skaven, or most of the Skaven, should be on their night routine, sleeping in the ruins, and then there'll be less for us to have to fight through. So if we try to go in there tonight, they're all going to be awake.
Do we know that Skaven are nocturnal? So do we know that?
Roll me a nature
I thought we
check.
figured that out when we were in the woods the first time.
Like,
But sure, I'll roll
Say
nature.
14.
Skaven are fairly nocturnal.
I got a 26.
They're underdark creatures, so it makes sense they'd be up when it's
Yeah.
dark out.
Yeah,
Try
they
it out.
don't. They aren't they will
Not
come out in the
underdark, but
sunlight,
whatever.
dude,
but they're more frequently seen at night.
my thing is, I think we should push.
Do you actually, though? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to roll,
I
roll
don't. Gregor
persuasion.
does. There's a difference here. I think Gregor would want to keep going.
So I got a,
Hold on, let him cook.
I got a 20 for persuasion. So Gregor,
Yeah.
come on, man. Your bed looks
The
nice.
day
doesn't it?
won't. The day
Think
won't
about
save
that
them,
bed.
and we own the night.
Would you rather kick their ass when
We're
they're
not
tired?
nocturnal, so we don't really own the night.
Speak for yourself.
I mean,
I bet you can kill more Skaven when they're sleeping.
through
You're nocturnal.
through the
We use it
power
for
of
like-
Ulrich, I can see in the dark. It has nothing to do with genetics.
Yeah.
I don't even know what genetics are, bro.
Same.
I mean, I guess my question
I believe you on that one.
my question is, I like the idea of take a rock from here, you come back in the daytime. My question is, what are we gonna do in the meantime?
No, we're going to go back and sleep. It's nighttime. We're going to go sleep.
It's 6 o'clock.
That's nighttime.
It's bedtime.
It gets dark at like 7.
But
Why don't we just
Not
push towards towards the entrance and then take a rock from the entrance and just come
Yeah.
back.
Because
I mean,
he's
if
saying
it's
he
a-
doesn't want to get
'cause-
ambushed.
If it's a
Yeah.
ruined town, there
Well,
also
either-
might be a house. There could be ways to fortify our encampment and not actually
Yeah.
have to leave.
Well,
They're
even,
still gonna know we're there, and then they're gonna.
They already
anticipate
know
us
we're
being-
here.
Yeah,
They
they're
know
going to know
necessarily.
we're there regardless.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's not good.
Even if we get ambushed, does it really matter? We could just teleport out. I could just go to the gate. We'll teleport out. We're good to go.
I like where Susan's head's at, where I think we should still take a rock from here as a fallback position. So I'm going to do so.
Okay.
Yeah,
I will label it with my magic marker.
yeah. Because even if we just need a quick out and don't want to be too far away, having a somewhat separated location would be nice to teleport back.
This is our tertiary spot. I do like the idea of maybe pushing in and trying to set up some sort of fortified base camp. And that gives us a hard point to then delve from.
Okay. Why don't Ak and I continue up a little bit ahead of you guys? Let's all re-stealth. Can we re-roll stealth? 'Cause now
Yeah.
that we've like had a little break,
Yeah, you guys can reroll stuff.
Watch your shit,
Are
bud.
we? How far are we? Well,
2
wait,
miles.
2 miles.
Like a mile and a half.
Okay.
Oh, I
Wow.
got a nat 20 4. A nat 20
Okay.
plus 13, so
16.
I have disadvantage on
I got a
stealth 'cause I have
26.
heavy plate.
That sucks.
Hey, Sam.
26. We had a nat 33.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
See me.
I got a 17.
Nice. Gregor?
9.
9. It's not a crit
It's my
fail.
boy.
I also want to conjure animals.
5.
Got that dog in me.
Stealthy as shit, man.
I'm like 400 pounds. You think
You know
these
what? I bet-
twigs are not going to break under me?
I bet someone a mile or two away doesn't know you're there.
Luckily, I am implementing group stealth rolls so that extremes don't mess with the group.
I am.
Gaunt, you are able to help Fargrim and Gregor move a little bit more
I'd like to
quietly.
think that we just like hot glue a bunch of leaves on him so he looks like a thick ass log.
Hell yeah, dude. I'll gilly my shit out right now. Can I do that? Can I make an improvised ghillie suit?
Yeah, roll
I'll help.
nature.
Yeah, can I? I'll try to use Druidcraft to help,
Okay.
since that can actually just grow little
I'm
plants
just
and stuff.
throwing moss on him.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm gonna eat some of the moss too. Get in the bloodstream. I got a 17.
17. It's
Roll with
honestly.
advantage because I'm giving you help.
You do get advantage.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm giving you help.
17 was higher.
That's fair.
Hey Amber,
Yes.
I'm doing summon or conjure animals,
Okay.
and I'm conjuring. I really want to conjure 8 giant owls, but I know that'll piss Hack off.
That would.
Trying to-
So instead, I'll do 2 giant eagles.
2 giant eagles.
That
Okay.
also
Yeah.
does not
It's not
make Ak
big
a-
birds are not good.
Appearing
I don't think Ak knows the difference between those
X
two.
scatters.
out of nothingness. 2 giant majestic eagles are now sitting there.
X gone.
And I'm gonna send them way ahead of us with the instruction of to caw and return to me if they notice something.
Yeah, you want to see something fucking rad, Randy? No, I'm just kidding.
Are you summoning Randy again?
No, I don't want to burn a spell slot.
All right, so Ak and I will keep moving, and the group will kind of trail behind a little bit.
Well, I mean, hold on. Ghillie suit. We're still doing the ghillie suit.
The ghillie suit. It
Oh, I'm
honestly,
dude, I'm
it's a
ghillied.
pretty good for it being put together with mud, spit,
Yeah.
and Ak throwing moss on you. It's pretty freaking good.
I think the trick again was eating, so getting into the bloodstream.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Tactical.
Yeah,
Critical.
I am.
you got to be one with your environment.
I am stealth.
Well, they won't smell you over the sea diff.
They'll smell me. Well, I'm still wearing the Kraken cloak, so I'm an amalgamation of.
I thought
scents
that
right now.
finally got like
Part of it came off.
tempered because of the hot oil.
It is a little bit better, yes. It's not.
No, it's cooked.
Yeah.
It's
Deep fried.
not leather, but it's
I can't believe it's not leather.
It's been deep fried like pork skin. So it's like
Am I wearing a fucking pork rind right now?
wearing a fucking
no.
Basically,
It's
yes.
just it's a little stiffened.
It's more like fried calamari.
Fucking- But yeah, so I'm gillied up. I'm tactical.
Can I in the meantime cover myself with mud? Have covered myself with mud in the meantime while
Absolutely,
we were doing
that's
that.
how
too?
you're doing your stealth checks so
Yeah.
well. Yep.
Yeah.
Ak is
rolling
just,
around in dirt.
Straight up, you're like Arnold from the Predator.
Yeah.
I'll just use Druidcraft since that can make like natural sense to just mask my scent with I don't know
Yeah.
mud nature.
I'd like to think we're all doing this, and then Gaunt's standing there like fucking amateurs as he's already naked, but like blending in with the tree.
No, that's
Ack
only
doesn't
hide
wear
in plain
clothes
sight.
anymore.
Yeah,
No,
fucking
Glack's
casuals.
clothes are all like blackout black.
The only thing Ack wears anymore is a fanny pack. So,
Yeah, but no one really considers Ack naked. Like, you don't look at Pickle here and go, "Oh God, Pickle's naked."
He's naked.
He-
I
Like,
mean,
it's
I
just
do
Pickle.
he was
consider
wearing
Ack-
a shirt for most of the time that we've played
Susan
this
does
game.
Yeah, but that
consider
was
Ack
like-
naked. She just doesn't know exactly how to bring it up.
That's like putting a shirt on like a little dog. Like it's
Exactly.
Not, he's not wearing clothes. He just has
I
a
mean-
shirt on.
Ack has more agency than more agency than most pets.
Ack is also a child. Like if you've
Yeah.
got like a toddler
Hey.
running around without a shirt, like it's
He's
a little
almost
Yeah,
an
and if the
adult.
toddler punches somebody's head off,
the child
that's
was-
normal kid things.
Oh, he fucking cage fighting champion in Sartosa and killed 3 people.
He's
No-
like
no
he's
big
like
deal.
the equivalent of like a human 17-year-old.
Yeah.
Because kobolds mature fully at 6, and he's 5.
Damn, dude, you're a man now.
Almost. He's getting close.
While this is happening, Gaunt, one of your eagles screeches.
Fuck was that?
Shh, you're behind us.
Ack dropped to the
Which
ground.
left or
Still
right
hear it.
side?
Susan's gonna like comfort
The
Ack.
left
Oh,
side.
we're way far away from you.
Oh. I thought. Oh, right. You
We
two went
moved
ahead.
ahead,
Yeah.
You sent them ahead, and you said if they see something, make a sound and come back.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that no? I'm double
No,
checking.
that's what he said.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
Because I can't. It's not like with a warlock where you like can do the vision sight and shit. I don't have that. They're literally just so like screeching is all I can really tell them to do. But now we're alerted that something is out there to our
You
left.
start to hear a different screech on the other side.
Ooh, where's it coming from? I look.
You-
Okay, so they both notice things. So there are things ahead of us.
Looking up, you also notice. Ack, you're specifically looking to see where the eagle is.
I'm looking to see where the other screeching came from.
The
That
other,
was the
it's
other
also eagle screeching.
Oh.
It's a different kind of eagle screeching, though. Give me a nature check.
Oh, okay.
Those that wish to. Gaunt, you have advantage because it's your eagle.
That's a 4.
Ack, you're terrified.
Terrified. Absolutely shaking.
I got a nat
tracks.
27.
Oh, I got a 19.
Gaunt, that is a sound of a eagle in great amounts of pain.
Oh,
So we got one of them got caught by something. Do spectral eagles really feel pain?
I mean, they're still fully animals until they
Well,
just
it's
discorporate.
it's a fey spirit that takes the form of an animal.
My boy. Okay, well, you know what? I think we should probably tell the other group to head back to stand still,
Do you have
and
a
then-
s-
Ack freezes.
and then Ack and I should probably go ahead and try and see without them noticing us.
Okay.
Because if we bring the whole group,
Are we-
we're going to get into combat.
Are we like in the city now?
you're getting close to the outskirts of the city. Do you guys have a sending stone to tell them, or a means of telling them to not come any closer?
I've got
Mine
one,
was to Kronk.
I've got one to Gregor.
Okay, so yeah, you can message over to Gregor.
Okay. So should I just tell them to not to hold where they are?
Hold position.
All right. Hey Gregor, it's me, Ack. Gaunt wanted me to tell you to stay where you are, and we'll come to you. Leave a message. Bye.
Gregor, you are able to respond. I think you get 26 words.
Yeah, I think it's 25.
25.
Yeah.
25.
Gone, don't order me.
There's
Nah, I'm
6
just-
words.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, okay. So I'll relay it to Fergum and Susan that we're gonna just hold in place, but just be ready. Something's out there. Be ready. Keep it tactical.
Yeah, Susan will keep her shield in hand, I guess.
You guys, as you advance the city, you see what used to it looks like at one point, it was a pretty nice city. On the outskirts, there's the ruins of some pretty nice big houses. Farm fields that are just overgrown and look like they've been burned.
Is that wild mustard?
wild mustard, wild onions.
The big thing of note
That's poison ivy. Don't eat that.
in the middle of town is a giant bell tower.
Ooh.
So we're not in the town, correct?
You guys
You
are
guys are
back
in
in
the
the
woods.
Yeah, okay.
They're approaching like the outer boundary.
I
There's
bet
not
if
a
we ring it, something rad happens.
Can I do a perception check and see if I notice any Skaven stand around?
I'll roll
or where
too.
my eagles are, I guess?
Stand
Yeah,
and
go for
watch.
I'm just gonna look around.
I rolled a nat 1 for a 7.
Oh god.
I rolled
Would I
an
get
11.
advantage, though?
No, we're not in.
No, you're just at the border of your favorite terrain, so yes, I will give you advantage.
I got an 11.
You got an 11. Let me double check what Gaunt's rolling before I start.
Never mind. I got a 28 then.
Okay. You guys see. Let me double check what happens to these things. You guys see one of the eagles falling from the sky into a mass of rats underneath it. However,
Like regular sized rats or
like
Skaven
Skaven-sized
sized rats?
rats.
Okay.
However, as it hits the ground, it fades into mist, and you hear the angry scritching sounds of like 25 rat people that are very mad that their food is now gone.
Yeah, what are they saying?
The bits you can catch on the wind, a lot of that. It's a lot of just like rat sounds. It's denied.
Does
Witchcraft.
Does it look like they shot it down with bows and arrows, or
Yes.
do they have more
Some of
like
them-
trebuchets and ballistas?
It looks like it's mostly bows and arrows.
Okay.
Not a lot of siege weaponry. There's some weird stuff set up around town. Looks like weird booby traps. You're not entirely sure what all of them do until you get a little closer and look at them. But it looks, for the most part, like they're just, some of them have crude swords, axes, bludgeoning weapons, and a couple bows and arrows.
Is there a building nearby us that we could go into and or try to kind of base up in?
Yeah, there's a couple crumbled ruins. One of them's more intact than the others. It looks like it was a nicer house back in the day. That one's probably the most easily fortified
Okay.
out of all of them.
Ack, I'll fly over to the roof of this building and I'll stay
Okay.
on the roof and disguise myself.
Okay.
And I'll flash. We're gonna have a signal. I have a little
Please
piece of
keep your
glass.
pants on.
I'm gonna flash a little piece of glass.
Okay.
If it's not safe to come to me.
Okay.
If it is safe to come to me, I won't do anything. So you go back and tell the others to try and, as quietly as possible, come to me.
Okay.
And I'll stay on this roof and keep watch and let you know if it's safe to come into the house or not.
So I go back to the others,
And bring them to me.
and if I see glass, it's okay.
No. You go get them.
Okay.
And you bring them to me.
Yeah.
When you look at the house, if you see a twinkling star, don't come.
Don't. Okay. So I get the guys. I
Yes.
bring them here,
Yes.
and then I find you and ask if we're good, and you show me glasses.
Close.
All right. I got it.
Can I try a
Nope. I'm gone. Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go find everybody.
Amber, I'm going to stealthily get up onto that roof, and since I have hide in plain sight, I'm going to disguise myself as part of the roof.
Oh, so you are flashing us.
Yes.
Sort of.
Well,
his
you
pants
guys
off.
aren't there anymore. He's alone with a bunch of rat people.
Yeah. He'll be fine.
Well,
Well, they're not that-
he wants us to come meet him.
They're only like another 5 minutes into the woods. They weren't like crazy far behind us.
Yeah. So
You post up on the roof.
What's my other eagle doing?
Your other eagle is flying back to where it left you
Okay.
to try to give you reports that there are many rat people in this town.
that's fair.
And its brother just got murdered.
It did do that. All right, so I'll spend some time and try and find the crew.
It's fairly easy to find them.
Yeah.
It's harder than usual,
It's
but it's
demonstrably
not that hard.
though.
All right, so I'll hop down and go. Okay, hey guys, hey.
Yep.
Gaunt is in that house over there, and I point in a direction.
Okay.
And he wants me to bring you guys to him, and we're gonna regroup at some house
Okay.
and move forward from there.
Okay.
So stick near me, and I'll show you the way, and I'll make sure we're extra stealthy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
There you go.
So
Do it.
everybody gets +10 to your stealth check.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
All right, so
do we
are
need
we
to
rolling?
re-roll stealth?
I'll just keep
Yeah.
your previous
Okay.
average, just to make it easier for everyone. You guys do manage to sneak up to the house without being detected.
Nice.
And then I crawl up and get Gaunt.
Okay, you crawl
So
up.
is Gaunt's in the house?
I'm on the
Gaunt
roof.
is on the roof.
Yeah.
Did you bring a water source this time?
So I'll get to the edge and I'll be like, "Hey Gaunt, I got him."
Okay. Good job, Eck. Did I see it? Did any Skaven come into the house or anything when I was
Not
sitting
into
up
the
there?
house. They're more in like the center of the city. Every now
Okay.
and then you'll see one like stop and like look up at the bell tower for like
So we can
little
all,
bit.
the team can go into the house then.
Can we somehow like mask our scent in here? Like, does anybody have any magic to like I don't know.
I have Druidcraft that can create artificial smells. So you can mask
Okay,
ours,
so what
right?
we do is we go and we kill a Skaven and we rub their blood on us.
Yes.
That's what we've done
No,
before.
they're-
Yeah. That's
They're gonna smell that Skaven though, and they're gonna come looking for him and find him dead in this house.
Yeah, but they won't smell us because we'll just smell like Skaven.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
you'll
but-
smell like
but-
dead Skaven.
Yeah.
Yeah, they.
That's not a scent that that's not the route we want to go.
So we get a live Skaven and we rub him all over ourselves.
Why don't we take a rock from this house for starters?
I mean,
I-
is this where we want to sort of post up our as like a base then?
is this
I mean,
yeah,
it's
gonna be-
literally
This
at
is
the
the-
forefront of
It's
the town.
near the edge of the town. It is the least crumbled of the houses. It
Yep.
has like a low garden wall around it.
All right, this is
4 fortified houses in an abandoned city. It's not bad.
this is our observation post, and this is OP1.
All right. Can I do two things while we sort of set up base camp then?
Yeah.
All right. One, I'd like to use mold earth to fill in any like cracks or anything in the walls so that there's less entry
Is
points.
that gonna be kind of loud?
And not.
It's magic. It's like
Yeah, it's like baby stone shape. And then I'd also like to cast find traps to make sure there's not anything around that we're not seeing.
okay.
I just want to look around for anything cool.
As you
Yeah, so it's like a
cast-
120 foot like area around me. I sense the presence of any traps. I don't know what kind of traps they are, only if there are any or not.
You sense there is something down in the basement.
Okay. I'll let everyone know this then.
Ooh, I'm heading to the basement.
Okay.
Wait, there's a thing in the basement? I like things.
There's a basement.
There is a basement, and it seems like there's some sort of like trap or mechanism down there.
Already opening the door.
Hold on. You know what that means? That means there's probably a way into the underhive from the basement if there's a trap.
Ooh, good call.
Cool. Maybe this is a good house. Then we can.
We can just enter from here.
Maybe.
Go-
Maybe it's the one they come out of.
Were
Maybe.
you doing something?
I mean, I was still on the roof, just kind of keeping watch over the house.
Okay.
Playing the fiddle.
Overwatch.
Cool.
Heroes.
Where's the trap?
So you go down into the basement. It looks like it's been ransacked by rats for the last 100 years.
I double ransack it.
Not a lot left here. Everything's been kind of chewed on and moth-eaten.
I also chew on the thing.
Literally rat fucked.
Can I go down there with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys go.
The
There's
spell would pinpoint like I think the actual like location of it.
it is okay. So in
Yeah.
the back of one of the back rooms, about halfway up the wall, you're sensing some
Okay.
magic.
I'll point out the air some. Yeah, I'll
Area.
point out the area and be like, okay, there's something there.
There's
I
something.
take a look.
You take a look.
I'm gonna look as well.
What does
Yeah.
it look like?
I mean, I'm probably down there too, so I'll make a perception.
What am I rolling?
Roll investigation or Arcana.
Ooh.
That's a 17.
17.
It's a 7.
Bargram, you are just amazed at the mason work. Dwarves were called upon to help build this house.
Shoddy.
It probably,
Clearly,
it
yeah.
probably wasn't Glorful.
Yeah, but Susan did not roll better than that, so.
I'm down there. I'll do an Arcana, I guess.
Okay.
13.
13. Ak, you notice one of the stones doesn't quite match the other stones. It's different.
Ooh.
It looks almost like maybe it opens, like there's something behind it.
Ooh. Okay. Can I?
Wait! No, I'm just kidding. That's it.
Can I try and figure out what it is and disarm it if I can?
I mean, to you, it just looks like a stone that opens up. You're not, you know, Susan said something weird was happening here.
She says
You-
it's a trap. So
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I like try and gently brush some of the dirt away so I can figure out what kind of trap it is and how to disarm it?
Okay. You brush it away. To you, it just looks like a rock. You're not seeing any mechanisms. You're not seeing any trips, any locks, anything. It just looks like a rock.
Everybody get back. Get back.
I'm back.
Oh, I could try to cast detect magic on it.
No, it's fine. Just get back.
Yes.
And I get everybody 10 feet away.
Okay.
And the like shadows from my body coalesce upon my hand and sort of extend off into as I cast Mage Hand,
Nice.
and I from 10 feet away try and pick up the stone.
As your little incorporeal hand kind of picks at it, it swings open and there's a bright flash.
Oh fuck.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Ow.
Bright light doesn't hurt you as much anymore.
Less ow.
It's still dark.
I'll look.
Yeah.
I'll stare directly into the light.
It's just like a brief like flash, like something like a firecracker went off.
I bring the stone over to me.
The stone is attached to the wall. It's on a hinge, so it opens out, and there's a little cavity in the wall.
Okay, I go over and look in it.
Okay, there's a safe behind it.
There's ooh. Can I open the safe?
You can open the safe.
Does it open or do I gotta do
You
something?
you gotta give me a lock picking sleight of
Oh,
hand check.
I put on my gloves, real quick.
Do you have to
of-
attune to those? I
No,
wait a minute.
you
Wait,
said
hold
no
on a second,
originally.
guys.
Okay, cool.
Just
Yeah.
fucking.
They give me bonus. So I'm going to try. Is it like a pick or am I picking? Is it a combo? How am I picking this? How am I doing? this?
It's a combination lock.
Ooh, so I put my ear up against it and start twisting the dials. That's a 25.
25. Very, very quickly, you twist it, you twist it, you twist it, pops open.
Nice. What's in it?
Inside, there
Teeth,
are
teeth,
some
teeth,
papers that you understand. It is
No.
a deed to some land, a house, a bank note from a dwarven bank. There's a journal in it, and
My people.
there's a sack of about 500 gold, couple loose gemstones, and a key.
I grab the key and the gemstones and throw the rest on the floor.
Guys, we can own land in Tylos now.
There's stuff with words on it.
Time to reappropriate this land.
I throw it on the floor along with the rest of the gold.
I'm gonna pick that up
And
Time.
Gone.
because it was the land of my people.
Wait, you picked up the deed?
Yes.
I was gonna pick it up.
well, she said there was a deed and then there was a dwarven banknote and a different kind of banknote, right?
And a journal.
In a journal.
I'd like to pick up the journal.
Journal. Okay. Flipping through it, it is written in common, though there are a couple phrases in dwarvish. It looks like it was written by a human, a fairly wealthy landowner here. Just skimming through it. Mostly just normal business transactions and stuff.
It's kind of like a ledger at some point, or
kinda
not
like-
really.
Like parts of it were letters he talks about, like he has a shipment coming in and he's really excited. He seems to have been a stone mason, or he imported and exported stone,
Okay.
which is why he was so close with the dwarves. Towards the end, though, you see a couple notes about a tower, and that the stranger is doing really great work. And then the last page, or the last legible page. Oh no, 13. Make it stop, and then it kind of turns into incoherent.
Ramblings. So it's not. It's not that it's illegible. It's just a bunch,
It's the-
a bunch
it's-
of gobbledygook.
It's the handwriting was like very nice and proper and formal, and then after that it becomes very like haggard and
Chicken scratch.
chicken scratch.
Okay. Is there a name on this journal?
Yeah, you
Oh.
flip to the beginning,
Oh.
you see it is Reginald von Karstein the 17th.
Von Karstein, huh?
Von Karstein.
Hey, can I see that? I've got the necklace that does the thing.
Oh yeah. Do it.
And I grab the book and I don't look at the words because I don't want to know what they say.
You do anyway.
I don't want to know what they say though. And I grab my necklace of that cast legend lore.
Okay.
And I cast legend lore on the book.
On the book. Okay. You see a young man starting to write in this book.
Okay.
He's maybe young 20s human. Age
Means nothing to
means
me.
nothing to you. But he picks it up and he starts writing about his life and his travels and his business. You see him and his father at fancy dinners, and then you see him taking over the family business. He imports and exports stones. You see him with dwarves.
I like rocks. Okay.
Yeah, he speaks Dwarven very fluently. They get along pretty well. You see him as mayor of this town. He is doing quite well for himself now. You see him with small children running around. You see him getting a little bit older, a little bit more gray in the hair. You see him conversing with a stranger in a long, dark cloak. You see, slowly overtaking the vision of this man, the bell tower that you guys saw in the town, slowly getting taller and taller. You see him and his family enjoying a nice dinner. It's a normal night for them. When then suddenly, clang, 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 the ringing of a bell. You see panic, you see uncertainty. 13 times the bell tolls, and then suddenly everything is chaos. You see him fleeing with his family. You see him scooping up as much as he can carry, grabbing a child, grabbing his wife, and heading out. You see them, the book forgotten. You see them heading to the dwarves. You see the door that was always open amongst the dwarves is shut fast.
Oh,
You see
man, dwarves
him.
and bitches.
banging on the door as coming up from behind him,
Skavens.
rats and darkness, and then it ends.
That's fucked. Well, that was not good. There's Skaven took over this place, guys, and the dwarves shut him out. It's kind of shitty.
Yeah, man.
I get it though.
I mean, I guess you can sit here and judge, but like, what else were the dwarves supposed to do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's whatever.
It's whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, I got these gems too, and this gold. How many gems? How many gems is it?
You got 2 diamonds, one worth about 500 gold, one worth about 1,000 gold,
Give those to Gregor.
and you get a pretty nice piece. There's a pearl in there as well.
Ooh, I keep the pearl.
Okay.
It's my pearl.
Pearl's worth about 250 gold.
And then it was 500 gold, so we can probably each take 100. How much was the pearl worth?
Pearl was worth, I think I just said 250.
That's
There's two diamonds, right?
yeah.
One 500, one 1,000. Gaunt, are you still up on the roof, or are you coming in? Is your gold sense tingling?
Yeah, we'll keep the 100 gold for going off to the side.
I feel like in the situation we're in, not that Gaunt isn't always looking for loot, but like there's like 25 Skaven right outside our door.
He's
I
got
feel like
bigger
I would
priorities.
keep watching. I wouldn't be like, man, I wonder if everyone's inside having a tea party. You know what I mean?
Gaunt's
Like
on a mission.
That's exactly what we're doing, though. Weirdly enough.
you guys are literally just in there like fucking around.
The kettle's out, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, I'd probably stay on the roof
Okay.
and trust that my compatriots would save a diamond for me.
No, I'll take it though.
Well,
I was joking.
the diamonds are to keep us alive after we die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I take the diamonds, but
You'll
the
get your gold, though.
You'll get some gold. You'll
Get
your
your
share of
gold.
the
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
And that one is enough for a raised dead or whatever. So, resurrection.
Yeah, we're good. I'll keep looking around. But yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else cool in this place?
Everything else has pretty much been ransacked. There's like wet chewed on paper. There's furniture that at one point was pretty nice. There's a family portrait of the man you recognize from your vision.
Okay.
That's been slashed and chewed on and just kind of left open to the elements a little bit.
Okay.
But yeah, that's,
So are we just staying here for the night then?
Or I mean, we don't have to stay here.
Yeah.
Again. I mean, we could teleport out, get a good night's. But now we have.
A base of
I like this a lot better than before when we were just kind of close. Like now we're right here, so now we can just snap back and then make
Back to
our
reality.
descent. Yeah,
Let's do it.
Well, I mean, obviously the
Get outta here.
Skaven don't know we're in this house, likely because they would have come to the house and attacked us. So, like tomorrow when we boot back into the house, they'll have no idea that we were even close, and our smell should dissipate too. So even if they smelled us in the woods getting closer and closer, they'll smell that we are gone and probably not think about it. And then by the time we boot back in and they start to notice again, we'll already be making our way into the tunnel.
That's fair.
I think we've already decided we're just gonna go back to Matorka, yeah?
All right.
yeah.
Right,
Yep, we're gonna
let's-
teleport.
yeah, let's
I
go.
purposely.
Matorka or the lodge? Because Matorka's still under attack.
But I mean, that's where
That's
Kronk.
where
but
the lodge
we
is.
have lodging. No, you're talking about the orphanage.
Oh.
No, I mean I would assume we would go back to Matorka because we have lodging there.
Yeah.
So And then that way, like, we're still close by, and that's where the
I don't think it
beat.
matters.
That's where everybody is.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, that's where everybody is. So I would say we snap. So
Everybody put your hands in.
put your hands in.
We do have a rock from this.
I
Yeah,
very
I got
excitedly
stuff.
put my hand in.
Yeah,
Do
and we
you
got
guys-
like the
Oh,
notebook
yeah,
and stuff.
we have, yeah.
Do you guys come get me off the roof? Or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go get going and remind him that he's got 100 gold waiting for him. God,
You
there's
got
stuff.
50. You got 50 gold waiting for you.
Yeah, go on. We got 100 gold for you.
10 gold waiting for me?
Yeah,
All right.
5 whole gold.
Could be
So-
125 because Susan doesn't get paid on the same contract terms that Gaunt does.
Yeah, you get paid like a wage from Kronk.
Not
Or like a
livable.
salary.
Supposedly.
Not a livable wage, but a wage.
Yeah, a wage.
One of the wages of all time.
Yeah.
Maybe
But-
ever.
So hands in. We snap back.
Hands in.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
And that is where we're going to pick up next time on Drop Dice. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you to our sponsors, Fan Roll and Load Boost.
I don't figure you're not here, but if you're when you edit this later, throw it up.
Code word DICE for 10% off on both of those sites.
Do it.
Thank you also to our patrons. We love you for loving us, for loving you, for loving
This
us.
is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's it. Any other announcements for anyone?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Cool.
We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.